Hello students, today we are going to solve practice set 1.3 in first chapter similarity. Okay, in that first four questions we have finished. Okay, we have finished first four questions. Now it's the fifth one is in trapezium PQRS side PQ parallel to side SR, PQ parallel to side SR, AR is 5 times AP. Okay, AS is 5 times AQ, then prove that SR equal to 5 times PQ. We have to prove that SR is 5 times PQ. Okay, so first we'll write the given here, whatever it is in the here, it is here in this given we'll write. Okay, first we'll write given in trapezium PQRS, in trapezium PQRS, side PQ parallel to side SR. Okay, now AR is 5 AP and AS is 5 AQ. Then here it is, prove that SR equal to 5 times PQ. To prove, given, okay, to prove, okay, to prove what? To prove SR equal to 5 PQ. We have to prove. See, AR is 5 times AP, okay, and AS is 5 times AQ, and we have to prove that SR is 5 times PQ. Okay, here is a trapezium. In this trapezium, PQ parallel to SR. Okay, PQ parallel to SR, and QS is a transversal. Okay, QS is a transversal. So before that, I wanted to tell you we have 4 tests now for similarity. Which are they? First one is A test. Second one is AA test. Third one is SAS test, and fourth one is SSS test of similarity. Okay, 4 tests we have in this PQ parallel to SR. Okay, QS is a transversal. See here, if you have 2 parallel lines and this is the transversal, okay, this angle congruent with this angle because they are alternating angle. In the same way, PQ is parallel to SR and this QS is a transversal. Therefore, angle PQS, this angle is congruent with angle RSQ. Okay, these are alternative angles. Okay, then instead of writing PQS, you can write PQA and RSA. Instead of writing RSQ, we can write RSA. Therefore, angle PQA is congruent with angle RSA. This, then we get these 2 triangles. Okay, in these 2 triangles, see, this angle is congruent with this angle. Now we have to prove in these 2 triangles, see, these opposite angles are congruent because they are vertically opposite angles. This also congruent to this angle, but now it is not necessary, but we can prove only 2 angles. That is, in that way we can prove that by AA test these 2 triangles are similar. Okay, so we'll write to prove we wrote. Now proof is write PQ parallel to side PQ parallel to side SR. Okay, PQ is parallel to side SR, and QS is a transversal. Okay, QS is a transversal. So PQ is parallel to SR, QS is a transversal, therefore angle PQS. Therefore, angle PQS is congruent with angle RSQ. This is because alternate angles. Okay, that means, that is, PQS means PQA, same angle, no? Therefore write PQA, same angle, congruent with RSQ. Instead of RSQ, RSA. Because these are, see, because Q, A and S, these 3 points are on the same line, QS, because Q, A, S are collinear points. Okay, so now this is equation number 1 will give, this is equation number 1. Okay, now we got these two triangles, no? Angle PAQ and triangle PAQ and triangle RAS. These two triangles we got. Angle PQA, this angle is congruent with angle RSA. No, this angle. In these two triangles, this angle is congruent with this angle. One more angle we need to prove that AA test. Here it is PAQ and congruent with angle RAS because of the opposite angle. We'll write here, in triangle PQA and triangle PQA in triangle RSA. In these two triangles, this is angle PQA is congruent with angle RSA. This is from equation 1. See, PQA congruent with RSA. This is from equation num. This is now we have to prove in triangle PQA. So PQA is congruent with RSA and angle PAQ is congruent with RAS because vertically opposite angles. Okay, so in this triangle these two angles are congruent. In this triangle these two angles are congruent. So triangle PAQ and RSA are similar by AA test, right? Therefore triangle PQA is similar to triangle RSA by a angle test of similarity. Okay, so these two triangles are similar. Now write the ratio corresponding sides. Okay, now first these two triangles, no, see, these two triangles are now similar. Okay, these two triangles are similar. Now write the corresponding sides. PQ by SR. Therefore PQ by SR equal to AQ by AS, AQ by AS. Another one is AP by AR. Okay. Now substitute. See, given it's a AR is 5 AP, AS is, so write here PQ by SR, substituting the values now, equal to PQ by SR as it is AQ by AS. AS is 5 AQ. It's given 5 AQ equal to AP by AR. AR is 5 AP. Okay. Now this AQ got cancelled. This AP. See, therefore PQ by SR is, this is 1 by 5. This is also equal to 1 by 5. No. So therefore PQ by SR is 1 by 5. Okay. Therefore cross multiplication here, SR equal to 5 PQ. SR equal to 5 PQ. SR multiplied by 1 is SR, 5 PQ. See that we have to prove SR equal to 5 PQ. Therefore answer is, we'll write here, therefore answer is SR equal to 5 PQ. This is the answer. Hence it is proved. Okay. Sixth one is, in trapezium ABCD, AB parallel to DC, AB parallel to DC, diagonal AC and BD intersect at point O. If AB is 20, DC is 6, OB is 15, find OD. This sixth number is just like that fifth question. Okay, just like that. Okay, so here solution. Okay, here we'll write given side. Okay, in trapezium, in trapezium ABCD, side AB parallel to side DC. Okay, side DC. Now this also you can write AB is 20, DC is 6, OB is 15. We have to find out OD. We have to find out. Okay. In the same way, like fifth question, these two are, this is CD is parallel to BC, CD is parallel to BC. Okay, and DB is a transversal. Okay, DB is a transversal. See, these two are parallel lines. See, forget this. See, these two are parallel lines and this is a transversal. Therefore angle CDB is congruent with angle ABD. No? Okay. Instead of writing CDB, we can write CDO. No? CDO and ABO. Then we get two triangles. This is because the DOB are collinear. So we got two triangles. This angle is congruent with this angle. We have to prove one more angle, that is angle COD is congruent with angle AOB, because they are opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles are congruent. These also are congruent. Here these two will not necessary, these two angles to consider. So this angle is congruent to this angle. and this angle is congruent with this angle. Therefore, triangle COD and triangle AOB are similar. Okay, so AB is parallel to side DC. Side, again I am writing AB parallel to side DC, and DB is a transversal. Okay, DB is a transversal. Therefore, angle CDB is congruent with angle ABD. CDB with ABD. ABD because of alternate angles. Okay, that is CDB means CDO. Angle CDO is congruent. ABD means ABO. No, angle ABO. Okay, because this is because D, O and B are on the same line, In other words, DOB are collinear points. Okay. So this is equation number 1 will give. This is equation number 1. Okay. Now we got these two triangles, similar triangles. No. So CDO congruent with ABO. So therefore, in triangle CDO and triangle ABO angle CDO congruent with angle ABO because it is from equation 1. We wrote from equation 1. Okay. We have to always see in question number 5th and question number 6th we are talking about only these two triangles. Okay, these two triangles. We have to prove that this alternate angle is congruent with this alternate angle, this opposite angle with this opposite angle. Bas, that much only. Okay, from equation 1. This got another angle COD. Angle COD is congruent with AOB because they are vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles. This angle is congruent to this angle and this angle is congruent to this angle. Therefore, triangle CDO is similar to triangle ABO. CDO, this triangle is similar with ABO. Okay. Therefore, now we have to write the corresponding sides, that is CD by BA 1. Okay, now OD by OB. No, another one is OC by OA. In these two triangles we can write in this way, writing corresponding sides. See, CD this CD and AB. See, CD by AB, okay, and DO by BO, okay. Then OC, O and C, we put OC by OA. See, same now. CD by AB, BA or AB same, OD or DO, OB or OC by OA. In the same way, from these two triangles we can write in this way. First CD and AB, okay, then DO, BO, then OC and OA, in this way, okay. Now substitute the values. CD, AB or BA same, okay. CD by AB is 20 equal to OD. OD we have to find out here. OD by OB is 15. This OC and OA is not necessary, okay. Now therefore OD is DC 6. I will write here CD or DC. See here, DC is 6 by 20 equal to OD by 15. Let it be like that, okay. OD is now, OD is 6 multiplied by 15 by 20. This OD we have to find out now. So 5 3s are 5 4s are 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are, that is 3 3s are 9 by 2, that is OD. That is 2 4s are 8, 1 remain 10, 2 5s are 4.5, that's OD is 4.5. Therefore answer is OD is 4.5. Okay, that is, say, find OD. OD is 4.5. okay. Seventh one is quadrilateral ABCD is a parallelogram, okay. Point E is on side BC. Line DE intersect AB at point T. Prove that DE multiplied by BE equal to CE multiplied by TE. So first we'll write given, okay. First we'll write given. What is given here? Quadrilateral ABCD is a parallelogram, okay. Point E is on side BC. Now to prove, what to prove? DE multiplied into BE, DE into BE equal to CE into TE. This we have to prove. Now proof. AB is parallel to side CD. This AB is parallel to side CD. This AT, this AB is extended till T, no? And this transversal DT is intersecting at point T. Therefore, AB is parallel to CD and AT is also parallel to DC and DT is a transversal here. Okay, you know, no, two parallel lines and a transversal. Okay, here in this AD, AB and DC are parallel lines and AT and DC is also, AT is parallel to DC and DT is a transversal. Therefore, angle EDT, this angle, okay, this EDT, this angle is congruent with ATD or DTA, ATD, this angle. This angle is congruent with this angle. CDT means what? CDE, no? Same angle, CDE. And instead of writing ATD, we can write BTE. BTE, no? So we got these two triangles. Okay? Then this angle is congruent with this angle because they are alternate angles. And here in these two triangles, angle BET, this angle is congruent with angle CED, this angle, because they are opposite angles. So this angle is congruent with this angle is congruent with this angle, therefore triangle CED is congruent with BET, because and triangle CED is similar to BED. Okay, we'll write now AB is parallel to DC, okay, and then AT, segment AT parallel to side DC, segment DC, this is parallel to DC, and DT is a transversal. DT is a transversal. Therefore, angle CDT is congruent with CDT is congruent with ATD. ATD because alternate angles. That is CDT means CDE. Angle CDE is congruent with ATD. ATD means BTE. Because they D, E and T are collinear, are on the same line. In other words, they are D and E and T are collinear. Okay, so this is equation number 1. Okay, now in triangle CDE, okay, therefore in triangle CDE and triangle BTE, these two triangles. Now we are talking about these two triangles. Okay, in triangle CDE and BTE, angle CDE is congruent with angle BTE. This is from equation 1. Another angle, therefore angle BET Yeah, write this first. CED. CED. Congruent CED. This angle congruent with BET. BET, because they are vertically opposite angle. Opposite angles. Okay, vertically opposite angles. Therefore, triangle CDE is similar to triangle BTE. See, CDE. This triangle is similar to BTE. This angle similar to this triangle. Now write the corresponding side, the ratio. Okay, therefore by this is by AA test. This is, they are similar, no? Similar by a angle test of similarity. Test of similarity. Okay, similarity. Therefore, now from these two triangles, right from here, CD by BT equal to DE by TE equal to EC or CE by BE. Okay, what we have to prove, DE by into BE, CE. So this now this is not necessary now. So now we have to prove now. Here it is prove DE. So here it is cross multiplication. Therefore DE multiplied by BE. This DE multiplied by BE equal to CE multiplied by TE. This is, therefore answer is DE multiplied by BE equal to CE multiplied by TE. Okay, for this you have to write here corresponding sides. You have to write in bracket corresponding sides of similar triangles. Okay, this corresponding sides we wrote. No, for that you have to write corresponding sides of similar triangles. Okay. Eighth one, in the figure, a segment AC and segment BD intersects at each other at point P. Segment AC and BD, they intersect at point P, and AP by CP equal to BP by DP. Prove that ABP is similar to CDP. So first we'll write the given. Okay, given will write segment, write like this, segment AC. Okay, AC and segment BD intersects at point P. Okay, and this is also given, AP by CP equal to BP by DP. AP by CP, BP by PD. To prove To prove what? To prove triangle ABP is similar to triangle CDP. Okay, to prove. Now proof. See, in this given, AC and BD are intersecting at point P, and AP by PC, this is, see, this corresponding sides, they are in the same proportion. The ratio of these two, AP by PC and PD by or BP by PD, that ratio is equal. No, they already, that is, they said it is given in this, no, side, this side is corresponding with this side is corresponding with this side. See, their ratio is equal. Side, we have to prove that. We can, so there are four tests we know now: AA test and SAS test and SSS test. So in this side, already it is given, this side is congruent with this side, this is proportional to this, and this is proportional to this. Then we have to prove that this angle is congruent with this angle. It is already angle APB is congruent with CPD because they are opposite angles. Hence it is proved. It's very easy. Eighth question is by triangle ABP and triangle ACDP are similar by SAS test. That will write proof. In triangle ABP and triangle CDP, AP by CP equal to BP by DP. This is given. In these two triangles, this is given. Okay, this is given. Therefore, angle APB is congruent with angle, see this angle APB, this angle is congruent with CPD because of vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles. Okay, therefore triangle ABP similar to triangle CDP. Only in this you have to prove, given it is, you have to write to prove. The proof is this is corresponding side of AP is in the same ratio of PC, and BP is corresponding with PD. Okay, this is already given. You have to prove that one angle, this side is side angle side test, so you have to prove that this angle APB is congruent with angle CPD because they are opposite angles. Therefore, these two triangles are similar by SAS test. Okay, by SAS test of similarity. Okay, SAS test of similarity. Ninth one is, in the figure, triangle ABC, point D on side BC, such that angle BAC is equal to angle ADC. This angle is equal to this angle ADC. Prove that CA square equal to CB into CD. So first we'll write given. Given is, what is given here? Angle BAC equal to angle ADC. this is given here. To prove CA square equal to CB multiplied by CD. CD, not B, this is CD. Okay, now proof in triangle BAC in full whole triangle, in triangle BAC and ADC. Okay, angle BAC, this angle is congruent with angle CDA or ADC. This angle is congruent with this, means this angle is equal to this angle. Okay, and one more angle we have to prove, that angle BCA, this angle, okay, this angle is congruent with angle DCA, because this is a common angle for both the triangles. Okay, therefore triangle BAC is similar to triangle ADC by angle test. Okay, we'll write proof in triangle. Right from here, this is given. If in this way, we'll write in triangle BAC and triangle ADC. See, BAC and ADC. Angle BAC is congruent with angle ADC. Okay, this is given. And this is congruent with this angle. Now we have to prove another angle. Therefore another angle is BCA is congruent with angle DCA or ACD. Anything will do. ACD or DCA, because this is because common angle. Okay, therefore triangle BAC similar to triangle ADC by angle test of similarity. Angle test of similarity. Therefore, now write the corresponding sides. Take these two triangles here. From here only write BA by AD equal to AC by DC equal to BC by AC. Okay, from here only you have to write the corresponding sides. Otherwise you have to, from here, from the figure you have to write. It is easy to write from these two. Triangle BAC from BA by AD, AC by DC, then this BC by AC. Okay, these are corresponding sides of similar triangles, Okay, now I think, see, this is not necessary. We'll write, see here, AC square. This is what we have to write. See here, to prove CA square. Now here it is AC square. Can write in that way, CA square. AC or CA are same, no? So this is not necessary here. See, while writing proportion, that corresponding sides, we have to write it. At the end, we have to, what we have to prove, accordingly we have to prove. Okay, so here cross multiplication, AC square or CA square, according to that only I'm writing here. I'm not writing AC square, CA square, okay, equal to CB multiplied by DC or CD. Here I'm writing BC, instead of BC I'm writing CB, okay, into DC or CD. So according to that only I'm writing. Okay, so CA square, okay, from cross multiplication. Therefore answer is CA square equal to CB multiplied by CD. Okay. Okay, so students, if you have any doubt, don't hesitate to ask me in the comment section. Okay, so okay then, bye.